So this is the second semi-final in the final in the lightweight division.
Round one.
It is Sayumbai who awaits the winner of this fight. Rosenov, Bulgaria. Red, Tsutsumi, Japan. Blue, two southpaws. Rosenov physically is just slightly the taller, slightly longer reach. But what Tsutsumi is very, very good at is shutting down that space, closing the gap, and landing that jab. They've both got extremely sharp reflexes, these two. The speed that both of them is able to employ is incredibly impressive. There's that jab from Tsutsumi, then just takes the feet back out. Cholov trying to catch him with the left hand on the inside, did manage to find the left hand to the body. Right hand there from Tsutsumi, somehow catches Rosenov as he was exiting to his right. The speed there of the movement from Rosenov and then the response from Tsutsumi was absolutely extraordinary. Lead right hand there from Tsutsumi. Rosenov immediately came back with a couple. Heavyish looking right hand there from Rosenov. I think it was one which just maybe knocked Tsutsumi slightly off balance, possibly connected slightly with the inside of the glove. Midway through round one. Not an awful lot to separate these two so far. But you always suspected that this was going to be tight. Just fell short there, Rosenov. Tsutsumi couldn't quite make him pay for it. Rosenov knew that he put himself in an awkward position and just kept throwing. Right hand there from Tsutsumi. Rosenov was trying to escape down the ropes, then he just stepped across and threw it. Right hand on the inside there from Tsutsumi. And again was very, very quick to just pull those feet back. It's been a good opening round. Very high level technical stuff this. I would go Tsutsumi's way myself. I think he's had slightly the better of it, looking for that jab again there. For the first time really looking to really plant that jab. Tsutsumi gets it 10-9 with all 5 of our scoring judges ringside.
Seconds out, please. Second round.
So into the second round, Tsutsumi with his nose in front at the end of round one. There comes that jab again, and maybe he's just kind of found the optimum distance for that. Good right hand there though from Rosenov. Right hand just caught Tsutsumi on the inside there as he looks to try and work his way up close to Rosenov. Well, count there for Rosenov. He doesn't like it. He feels that he was caught slightly off balance there, but the punch did land. It was a pretty rapid exchange. Just before that, Tsutsumi had thrown a jab, hadn't reached, got caught on his way out, but think it was right hand maybe that landed there as they exchanged, and Rosenov, I'd imagine there was a little bit of a balance issue there, given how quickly he's moving, and that the punch maybe started that issue, if you like. The punch took him off balance, and if that's the case, then it's a knockdown. Right, the referees often don't give knockdowns that appear to be fairly clear knockdowns. But it's of no great consequence because the judges scoring ringside, they are the ones who interpret what is going on. And they're looking to interpret dominance. Good combination there from Tsutsumi. And this is turning into a tough round for Rosenov now. Tsutsumi's just going after him a bit, which he can tend to do. We saw him do it against Herrera Montero yesterday in the final round. There's that jab. He's got his feet into exactly the right range to throw that jab right to the body. And again, he's just planting it now. It is a weapon, that jab, and Rosenov just trying to skirt round the outside of the ring. Right to the body and right upstairs. And Rosenov at the minute doesn't really have any answers. Good combination again there. And then again with the lead right hand, and Rosenov is just been picked off here. Could see some 10-8s here possibly. As I was explaining, a knockdown and standing count doesn't necessarily equate to a 10-8. People who watch this will be aware of that, I think, of the scoring protocols. It's not like professional boxing. Chopping down left hand there from Tsutsumi. Just stayed in after he threw it and got caught himself, and then Rosenov rather came back with another left hand. Faint trace of blood just coming from the end of the nose there, so Tsutsumi gets it, and there are two 10-8s. Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan have gone 10-8 there, so Tsutsumi is in a comfortable lead here. Comfortable lead, 2 points up on 3 cards, 3 points up on the other 2, and this is just a mark of how good he is, because Rosenov is a European youth champion. He's a very good fighter. But just caught with that 1-2 there, just falling slightly short with the left hand, and he was really made to pay for it.
Seconds out, please. Third round.
He's a little bit frustrated, Rosenov. He's right above me in the neutral corner, and the coaches are just trying to keep him going. He knows that he's coming off second best here, and it's very, very frustrating for him because he came here for a gold medal. He's guaranteed a bronze, but that's not what he came here for. Good left hand there from Tsutsumi, just chopping down with it. Right hand comes back there from Rosenov, but Tsutsumi's still just looking to get right on top of him. He knows he's ahead here, but there's never any suggestion with this Japanese fighter that he might take it easy in the final round, and he might keep something in the tank. He didn't do it yesterday against Herrera Montero of Cuba, and he's not going to do it here. He manages to break fighters down within the space of a 3-round fight, and not many people can do that. I'm not saying that Rosenov is coming apart here, because he's not, but he doesn't really have too many answers. It's been very hard for him to make an impact on Tsutsumi, who has been caught a few times, but not really so you would notice. Straight left hand there from Tsutsumi. A couple of rights to the body. So there goes the bell, and he's so frustrated there, Rosenov. He just kicks the rope. You can see how irritated he is, because, as I said, he came here for a gold medal, and he really believed that he could win that fight. But it's not just the fact that he's lost that fight. He kind of wasn't even really in it. Tsutsumi has won those 3 rounds, and he's won each one of them with something to spare. And that's hard when you're any athlete, but particularly when you're a young athlete. You get shown your level. You get shown that somebody else is a level above.
With the unanimous decision from the blue corner, Reito Tsutsumi, Japan.
And Tsutsumi, well, that final between him and Suyunbai is going to be very, very interesting, because Suyunbai is going to need all that movement. He's going to need that jab to keep Tsutsumi off him. He really is. So I look forward to that one. I look forward to that one very much. And well done to Rosenov. He's had a good tournament, and he needs to just remember that, because although it's not gone his way